Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here. Come at you guys with some more striker support. I know that some of the people clicked on this video and are rejoicing right now, and some of them are just like, why? Why? The only good news I can offer everybody is that we are joined today by a very popular guest. He doesn't have his own YouTube channel just yet, but he might make in the future, and he's Cosmo, the cute little kitty I have here. He's become quite addicted, and he mostly just stays in my room now. I don't know why in the last few months, but hopefully you guys are okay with him in the videos here. Looks like he actually got up a little bit, and we're gonna get right into this striker news here. If you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, buy anything on TCG Plays, my affiliate link code, comment down below, and all that fun stuff. And we're gonna get right into it. So, the first card, Sinos, is actually pretty broken. Now, it's always treated as a Sky Striker card, right? And you can discard a spell to special summon this card from your hand. So if you need to get another spell engraved in order to activate your 3 spell effects, well, I guess he can pitch. That's not the way you really want spells in the grave, mind you, but it's not that bad of a way to, get rid of it. If it said discard 1 spell or send a face-up spell on the field to graveyard, it'd be a lot better, but it's still not bad. It's a free special, right? Helps you get into consistent Zeke. I could definitely see people running to Zeke now with this first effect alone. However, the second and third effect are also pretty good. When this card is just summoned, you can special summon a Rose from your deck or graveyard. But it locks you into machine monsters. Not striker monsters, but machine monsters, right? So if there's like a cool machine link out there, I guess, who knows? Maybe this card becomes absolutely crazy. But since it special summons Rose, you don't have to go to Hayate to always dump it. Linkage will always be accessible. And again, it's a 1-card Zeke, etc., etc. Really good over here. However, this third effect is actually really interesting because you can banish this card from your graveyard, take 1 Sky Striker Ace Rose that is banished or in your graveyard, either add to your hand or special summon it. So what you're able to do is you are able to special this out, special Rose, link it to Zeke for your banish. Then you're able to banish this card from grave, special Rose back. Rose will proc its effect, right? Go through more negates. Now so you can go into a link 3, right? And that is what this card right here is and it's actually a pretty decent link 3. 2,500 here. 2 monsters, including a link monster. Which guess what? You're going to be running 2 Zeke, I guess now. So must be link summoned. So that's like the one downside, right? So you're not going to be able to reborn this or anything like that. But very good card, especially for link climbing as well. Access code being a machine, I believe, is really, really good here because then you're able to get it to access a lot quicker. I believe access code is a machine. Like, I'm 99% sure. So if it's somehow a warrior, I'm going to feel like really dumb. But the second effect here, or the second card here, must be link summoned. This card special, you could banish a spell card from your hand or graveyard, right? Target monster opponent controls with 2,500 or less attack. Equip that face-up monster this card as an equip spell. Okay? If this card is destroyed by battle, you can special summon 1 other Sky Striker monster from your hand or graveyard. The only thing that is very odd to me about this link is that the equip doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't gain attack. Oh, if it's destroyed, you could send the equip instead. You just take what's called target monster that you feel with 2,500 or less attack, and you equip it to this one. It's a fine effect. It's not bad at all. Don't get me wrong here. Helps you kind of clear the board or, force a negate. And then it floats. But it has to be destroyed by battle to float, not card effects. So if they beat over it, you special your Kagari, you get your Kagari effect. Woohoo, awesome. But, is what it is. Now, this actually has a third card. And a lot of people haven't been talking about this third card because it doesn't have a picture. It only has text. 2 light or 2 dark monsters, and it is called Combination Maneuver Engage 0. And it is a link 2. And it's 2 light and or 2 dark, so you could mix and match it, 1 dark, 1 light. It's always treated as a Sky Striker Ace card. You can always special summon one of these once per turn. It cannot be used as a link material, so they want you to summon this off its actual effect. Now, if this card's special summoned, you target a monster on the field with 2,500 or more attack. Negate its effects until the end of the turn. Cool, so negates a card when it's summoned. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacks, you have a Sky Striker Ray and Rose in your graveyard. It's a Raigeki. At damage step, you just destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Wow. Okay, actually, that's really good. I was gonna say, this first effect is, like, okay, I guess. But this effect is, wow. So I personally think before you guys click off this video or let me know what you think in the comment section below, I want to talk about Azalea here. We had a card called Azalea and a bunch of other Sky Striker support in, I believe, one of our last battles of Legends, and it was awful, right? It was downright terrible. It was Monster's Revenge. The only good card that we got was a card called Azalea. The issue with Azalea, however, is that most Striker builds opt not to play it, and people who are playing Azalea aren't playing Sky Strikers. So think about it like this. Your deck gets support that you really like, and then not only are all the cards so bad that they're not even considered being played at all, but the one card that could see play that's not even that good in the deck is played mostly in other decks. It's like Sky Strikers got -1 support. And I guess the OCG saw that and they were like, wow, so we failed epically, because I understand why they were careful with Sky Striker, right? We also have to engage, right? We're going to give them a bit more. Because obviously that wave of support was insulting, which it was. And I think that's also why they kind of called it Azalea. That's just my theory, by the way. They wanted to give us an actual Link monster that was, usable. And I really, really like that. So if you guys enjoyed these kinds of news videos, make sure to smash that like button. Check out my OTS opening. It'll be over here. There's a cool giveaway for some 25th anniversary stuff, and it's free to enter. Ends in about a week and a half. So go join. And let me know what you guys think of about this new support. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.